After easing restriction, local tourism industry is on the way of being active again, but foreign visitors still cannot travel to Thailand. So what would be strategy in order to boost up local tourism industry? Kun Thep Chayong and Kun Nat Bunnak talked to President of Thai Hotels Association.
And I'm sure that you must have been asked a lot of questions about these two industries. So how do you feel to have to be speaking on behalf of these two industries at the moment?
It is very hard for me because I think we are the most affected for this situation in Thailand at the moment. Actually, not only Thailand. I have spoken to my friends from other countries. They're also having the same problems. We are almost like we have a zero income for a few months already.
As far as you have discussed with all of your friends and people in the industry, what was the biggest concern for them in terms of recovering from this situation?
If the country does not open for tourists, overseas tourists to come, there's nothing that can recover or help us to be back to normal or as before COVID start. But I think it will take a long time, or maybe like next year. In the true situation, no one can survive. Bangkok will be in a bad shape as well because we are focusing on overseas tourists more than local domestic travel. Because mostly people from Bangkok travel out of Bangkok to go to other provinces, but not from provinces to come to Bangkok, very little. So we will facing like occupancy less than 10%, which is bad. That will not make profit for us at all.
So all right, we have been hearing a lot of talks about the travel bubbles arrangement. So what is the view on that, and how soon do you expect this to take off?
By listening from the government, I don't think that it's gonna be any soon. At least I don't know whether the last quarter we will see it or not. It may not. Or if it possible, it's gonna be difficult because there will be many conditions for the travel bubbles. It's not only that whether you will allow this segment of tourists coming or medical tourism coming, but if you are coming for travel and you have to be quarantined for 14 days, I don't think anybody will think of coming at all. But it's vice versa to other countries as well. If we think of going to other countries, they also need quarantine or not, that I don't know yet.
People are still not confident enough that we can really handle a sudden influx of tourists, right?
I do understand that people will think of it's maybe too soon to have the tourists coming in, but sooner or later we will have them to come in because otherwise our country rely on tourist business for like 18% of GDP. So if we are not doing this business at all, that means our country will face a lot of economic problems.
And that's all from Thai PBS World tonight. Thank you very much for watching.